We're here for day 2 of the Daily Unwind, brought to you by Magic Millions Digital, and I am pleased to welcome in my panel this evening. We have Brittany Urton. Welcome, Brittany.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Wonderful to have you. Barry Bowditch, of course. You're not off the hook. You're here every day.
Great to be back.
And Dane Robinson, it's a pleasure to have you.
Pleasure to be here.
So day 2 of the sales, and whew, it's been a big one, a busy one. It feels like every time you looked up at the board, there was another $1 million lot, Baz.
Absolutely. A really fun day out there. Obviously, Dane puts a lot of work into this catalogue. He's the guy out there, putting this catalogue together, looking at the yearlings and working with the vendors. And, it'd be a confidence-boosting day and a day that, I should congratulate on.
Oh, thank you very much. No, it's good. It's team effort, obviously, thanks to all our team as well. But it's so satisfying when you have the vendors come down the back of the box and they just got such a pep in their step after selling $1 million lot. But there wasn't just the $1 million lots. It was more like, Corumbean had one make 475 today, and that was a real highlight for mine. He was like, Tommy was back at the box. He was so stoked. And they're the ones, like, everyone looks at the $1 million lots, but like there's so many results happening throughout the sale that mean a lot to the vendors.
Yeah, these are the first horses bred off Corumbean, the new farm.
The new farm.
Yeah.
So it's awesome. So it's a good result for them. It's got their sale really rolling now as well. So no, good day all round.
Well, they can be life-changing moments, right? I think that's what's so exciting about the sales.
And what did you love most? So welcome. This is your first foray,
First official.
Officially into Magic Millions world, and I've seen you very busy. And you have something very exciting to tell us that you found out too.
Oh goodness, I just found out about it moments ago. But overall, thank you so much for having me. This is such an incredible carnival, incredible event. I know how hard the three of you, amongst many other people, are working. So to be here to experience it all is really a true pleasure. There's just such an electricity in that room that I can't quite describe. You have to be here to know what it feels like. But yes, what I did find out, and I couldn't believe it, halfway across the world, I find a horse that is going through the sale tomorrow, lot 505, that is a daughter of the horse that my dad trained. It is just, yes. This is the racing world for you, though, all coming together.
Absolutely. It is a small world. It is a small industry.
And American mares have been all the rage the last couple of years as well.
Yeah, we love the American mares.
Oh, don't we?
Yeah, like by Best of Bordeaux, that horse, and it's Twin Hills. Yeah, nice horse. So it'll be interesting to see what it can make tomorrow around 11:30. Yeah, call home, find someone.
Yeah, I'll have to come back, inspect myself. I know it's just really exciting to be here and to see that, because you do see all the worlds colliding. But what I noticed most about coming to these sales is just the energy in that room, the theatrics of it all. I think I spent more time watching the bid spotters and how they go about their work than I did anything else. It's just a true joy.
It really sucks you in, doesn't it? You don't want to be anywhere else and miss Magic Millions. We have touched on the $1 million lots, the $2 million Extreme Choice Colt.
Yeah, how good is that? Like, it's it's funny, you see the horse on the farms back in August, and he looked like a star early on. And he just was that horse. I think we talked about him several times in the lead up. He's like, geez, could he be the one, to make the top the sale? And
yeah, I've got to give Adam Cook a rap. Absolutely. Like Adam Cook, he manages the farm for at Matthew Samblom at Kingstar. He claimed this horse in August as a sales topper. So he's done it before. Right yet.
He's done it before and got it wrong. He's got close.
Was he getting such emotional post sale?
Absolutely.
I felt
and
really
as he
feel
should.
it.
Like when you send a mare to Extreme Choice, like it's not straightforward to get in foal, and then you breed the horse, and you raise it, and you know he's a good horse. Then you pick the sale it's going to go to, and all goes perfectly to plan. And then you walk off those steps with a $2 million result. I think it's awesome.
It's quite funny. I think he was almost shaking as he was walking up the stairs more than he was coming down the stairs. Like you see him, and he was like, it's quite humid here, don't get me wrong, but he's like, he was sweating going up the stairs. Like he was that nervous. And it's just a great result for Matthew Samblom as well. Like he bred the horse, and they had such good results off the farm now as well. So they've bred the Slipper winner, Blue Diamond winner. I'd say this bloke could be the next one for sure.
Both.
Could be both very well.
I was in the room when that horse went through the ring, and you could feel the sense of anticipation that something special was happening, and almost got silent. And there are a lot of people in there, but they knew what was about to happen until that gavel dropped. And of course, the applause that happened after, you can't wait to see, because for me, the yearling sales are all about potential and the promise of what could come. And so that excitement for people that put so much time, love, and energy into it is, you can't quite explain it.
And something I'd love to ask you, Brittany, is that something something I've noticed every year, but particularly this year, is how well presented the yearlings are, and their natures, the way that they're able to handle the occasion. Do you find that something special here in Australia? There's something about them that's just professional.
Oh, well, I went into the back parade ring because I did watch the Daily Wrap earlier today, and I heard you mention 372. So I went back there to take a look at that big strapping colt, the son of Schnitzel, and you could sense that, because I saw him a few days ago walking around with you, just really had this presence about himself. He was very mature, but feeling very good back in the parade ring. That didn't make me nervous at all, because it's an energy that you want to see. They do feel very professional here. Yeah. They can take in all of the people, which is something to say for a young horse.
Yeah, for the horse that comes off the farm for basically the first time in its life and is here busy parading for a week, then to walk into that auction ring and there's 1,500 people in there enjoying, lobster and champagne, and it's a busy time for them, and they handle it so well.
It feels busier, doesn't it? The last 2 days, I felt like the auditorium in there, especially around lunchtime, as you know, but it feels like there's a lot more people in that space.
I don't have a comparison, of course, but I walked in and I was like, wow.
There's no seats in the house. The grandstand.
The grandstand was full, like the bleachers were just chock. So it's a very good place to sell into at the moment, it's been great.
It absolutely is. And Dane, what was your highlight from today?
Highlight from today, outside the Extreme Choice top lot, I was really pleased for the Rosemont boys. They come here, they support the sale really strongly every year. So fair play to Nige, Mytho, Ryan, Teddy, the team, they're just, to get 1.2 for the Schnitzel Crone Colt, I thought was real deserving, and they're great. They're so good to deal with. Good guys. They love having a bit of fun. Mytho's up and about, and just to see them, get the result was really special today. And so that was probably the highlight for mine. But I mentioned Corrambine before, and seeing the 475 for the stay inside was really satisfying to see. Yeah.
And Buzz, that clearance rate continues to climb too.
Yeah, it is, which is lovely, 83% now, and I think today would have averaged over 300,000 on its own, which is a very buoyant day here. It would be one of the strongest days selling we've had here, and I think the momentum will build into tomorrow. 83%, an average of 290,000 almost, and a gross of 94 million. They're really strong numbers, and numbers leading into today would be above our expectations.
Britt, you've been here all day. I saw you bright and early. No doubt you've been around chatting to a lot of people. Has the day flown by for you?
Staying busy, but in the best way. You can't really complain, right? I had the opportunity to walk and see some of these horses, and there's nothing better than that, because that's why we're here, right? We're fans of horses, and especially when they're youngsters. But for me, it was just such an energetic, lively day. I see that there's still people here enjoying themselves. There's music, there's food. It's everything that you want to have a true experience at a horse sale.
And Baz, day 3 brings more excitement.
Yeah, 10 a.m. tomorrow. I think it's a really solid day tomorrow. What do you think, Dane? What are you looking forward to?
Yeah, solid. It feels like there's a bit of momentum building, which is really cool. And look, some really nice horses across the board again. I've loved this filly Mumbai Rock since I saw her on the farm at Coolmore back in August, and she's one of those horses that stands out in your mind, when you think back of all the horses you look at. So I'm really looking forward to seeing her sell as lot 593 tomorrorow. So yeah, that's probably my highlight.
Yeah, 593, the I'm Invincible filly Mumbai Rock, Rob McClure's filly. Yeah. Rob McClure actually bred Storm Boy to win the Magic Millions here a couple of years ago. So he's got some record here at Millions. My horse for tomorrow, I've got plenty, but 504, the Schnitzel filly Madame Andre at Arrowfield. She's got a big pedigree update. She had Cafe
Florian, that's the one. Yes,
so,
for Ottavio Galetta, Richard Litt, Wendy Ottavio, yes.
Win the Gosford Guineas a couple of weeks ago.
That win.
Yeah.
Ooh, horses don't do that at Gosford.
Yeah, she's a star, that filly, and I think this filly is all of her, and maybe a little bit more. So really looking forward to seeing her sell tomorrow at 11:30, just before the Madam Cactus.
Ooh, I can't wait for that one.
So looking forward to tomorrow. I think it's a really deep day. I think there's a lot of trainers and syndicators out there with long lists, and I think we can build upon the momentum that we continue to build here.
Well, as much as I'd love to stay and chat all night, and I would love to with all of you, and we could. I think we'll come back again tomorrow and do it all again. So that's it for day 2 here at Magic Millions. We'll see you bright and early for day 3.